Now I know that I'm going to get a lot of hate for this video, and there are going to be many people who are very angry at what I have to say, but I don't care. I'm going to say it because I need to say it, and there are people that need to hear this. So I came across the story of a female sports presenter who would be considered attractive by some standards, and something absolutely disgraceful happened to her. Someone made AI videos of her lifting up her top, and this caused an enormous outrage, and she was outraged and angry and horrified. That's the way that I would feel if I was in that situation. And she was talking about this, and she was talking about how she's been objectified by men. And I think this is something that happens to a lot of women today, and it's disgraceful. And men are to blame for a lot of this. What she went on to say was that she's been objectified, she's grieved, she's angry at this. But then she said something very interesting, and she said that when she posts pictures up of herself in bikinis, that's her showing what she wants to show. But these AI videos are of someone seeing what she doesn't want to show. And these men are objectifying her. And I thought to myself, hang on a minute, now what happened here is disgraceful. There's no doubt about that. It's sick. But she's posting videos of herself, pictures of herself on social media in bikinis, very revealing, sexualized, and she's doing it intentionally. She's doing it because she knows that it will get clicks, it will get views, it will make her money, it will build a following. And then she's saying that she's angry that she's being objectified. Yet her whole entire platform is being built around objectifying herself. She's angry that men are objectifying her, but she's objectifying herself. She's angry that men are not respecting her, but she's not respecting herself. And I actually feel sorry for people like this, because they've been sold a lie. They've been sold a lie in this world which has rejected biblical feminism. It looks as biblical feminism as outdated and oppressive and something that constrains women's rights, whereas actually what it is it's something that upholds women in a place of dignity and value and worth. The Bible says that women are to adorn themselves in all modesty. That's something that women hate to hear today. Many women out there in the world hate to hear that. They think that that's oppressive, but it's not. Now, I know that people can go to the other extreme, where there's this purity culture, which, if you define it correctly, it is very oppressive, and it is something that puts shame on women and puts blame on women, which is disgraceful. Men can be so out of line when they are blaming women for their own lustful thoughts, even when women are dressing appropriately. I'm not advocating for the fact that women should be covered from head to toe or anything like that, but what I'm saying is that there's something very beautiful, there's something very dignified about a woman who adorns herself with modesty, because this is the way that God intended it. And what this is doing is actually valuing a woman. When a woman is not doing this, it is degrading them, and it's not liberating them at all. They are objectifying themselves, and then they're becoming angry and frustrated when men are objectifying them. One thing that I have so much respect for is Christian women that adorn themselves with modesty. Christian women who, when women out there in the world are doing all of these things to get attention, and even men and all sorts of things are following, that they are continuing to adorn themselves with modesty and dignity. And it honors God so much, and it shows their heart, and there's something so attractive about that. And there's actually something so unattractive about women that are overly sexualizing themselves. They're not valuing themselves in the way that God values them. For women out there, what I would say is that if you are adorning yourself in modesty and you are living in this dignified manner, you're going to be a blessing to people around you. You're going to be an example to women around you about what true womanhood is, biblical womanhood. And you're going to attract a man that actually respects you for who you are, for something deeper than outward appearances. You're going to attract a man that is serious, a man that is wanting a woman that is serious about walking with the Lord. So I just wanted to talk about that in this video, and I'm really angry at society and the way that society has deceived women into believing these lies. That's the main thing that I'm angry at, and my heart grieves for these women that have fallen for this, because there's so much more than that. I just wish that they would see it. Now, there are many things that I could say about men, and I will say it in another video, but in this video I just wanted to talk about this. And this isn't a condemnation, but rather it's an invitation for women to live from that place that is higher than the lies that the world is selling them. So I would love to get your thoughts on this. Leave your comments below and I'll talk to you soon. God bless you, friends.